What is up, everybody? Today we are cruising to Seligman on this lovely stretch of asphalt you see in front of us. That's right, it's Route 66, the Mother Road. Hang around and let's see what we get into today. But first, let's get this done. So today we're going to go up to Seligman. We're going to stop and get something to eat at a little joint called the Roadkill Cafe. But along the way, I figured we stop some of the major attractions that are between Kingman, Arizona and Seligman along good old Route 66. I love cruising Route 66 because in a way, it's like stepping back in time. It seems like once that I-40 got built, everything on 66 just froze in time. And it's amazing, and I love it. Ooh, we're flying. Better slow down. Dum dum want gum gum? And of course, naturally, I decide, hey, let's go record a motovlog. Let's go take a road trip. And we've been actually planning this trip for a few weeks now. And all of a sudden today, it decides, hey, you know what? I think we're going to call for wind gusts up to 25 to 30 miles an hour. So that's what we're competing with today. First stop, Hackberry General Store. I almost drove right past it.
Enjoying the ride, honey?
No. When did the wind all of a sudden change directions?
I don't know.
Like on the way out here, I'm like, oh, this ain't so bad. It's at our back, you know?
It was like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
And then we came around that corner and it was like, screw you! That was the Hackberry General Store. First stop of our little trip. It's a pretty cool little place. If you're ever around, swing in there and try the root beer. And onward we go. Like I said, guys, just frozen in time.
Unfortunately, not all memories left on Route 66 are good ones.
We're gonna check out this old schoolhouse. Actually, a horrible story behind it.
The Truxton Canyon Training School is one of those. Built in 1903 and operated until 1937, the school served a purpose to assimilate Native American children. This was mandatory, and children were forced from their homes and families. Young boys were forced to learn a trade, while young girls were taught to be domestic housewives. Underfunded and overpopulated, children were forced to work most of the day away, leaving very little free time. Add diseases such as measles, influenza, tuberculosis, this made for a literal hell on earth for young Native American children. If you do go to the Truxton Canyon Training School and find yourself in need of an uplifting experience afterwards, don't worry, about 5 miles up the road, you'll run into Keepers of the Wild, a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to the protection of abused, neglected, abandoned, and retired captive wildlife.
Unicorn. Look, it's a unicorn. Yeah, she's a pretty girl. Oh, I see you. Yep, hi. You're a pretty boy.
Yeah, he's
yep.
like, what about me? Look at me. I gorgeous.
What's up, kitty, kitty, kitty?
Big kid. He's so funny, isn't it?
Him and his overbite.
Yeah. So funny. I think that's adorable. Clean my butt. Did you clean my butt?
Can you let me lick your butthole?
What the fuck?
You can tongue punch it. I do that a lot when I'm drinking too.
Puppy. well, guys. That was Keepers of the Wild out here in Valentine, Arizona. It's all non-profit. They rescue the animals. It's $20 for adults, which is a little for a zoo, but then you realize it's all non-profit. I mean, they're paying everything with the funds they get from the public and donations. So once you start putting it in those terms, you realize $20 a person's not that bad. Whoa! He's trying to scoot over to let me pass, but what he doesn't know is I am perfectly content right here. Oops, I need to be over there. Here we are, guys. The end of our Route 66 trip before we head back.
Alright, so that one sucked.
That fucking sucked.
Been here forever in the fucking day.
Fucking way. What a little find.
Oh, what is all this? So I wonder where the Indians were able to tunnel out of it.
What a crazy little find.
I know, right? And I saw him look over and I was like, wait a minute.
And that's what you need in your life.
He was thinking about it. And stop Truxton. I need a break. I need a break, baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Been fighting all this. How you doing?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just trying not to blow away. I feel bad for you, though, because you actually have to keep this going.
I say we just run a room. I say we just rent a room.
Oh, yeah. Just stay here?
We'll just stay here. Just rent a room and wait it out. Well, everybody, that concludes our little trip from Kingman, Arizona to Seligman. On the way, we stopped off at the Hackberry General Store, Keepers of the Wild in Valentine's, the old Indian schoolhouse, and ended our trip at the Roadkill Cafe. now we gotta head all the way back to Kingman. That's alright, we don't have to go all the way back to Lake Havasu though, because we cheated and we trailered the bike into Kingman. So anyways, if you like this video, make sure you slap a like on it. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you want to make sure you're aware of every time I post a video, hit the bell for notifications. And until next time, guys.